main things that I see about why do we need to have a mission and a vision and our values is, as our organisation's grown from where we were a few people to now, there's more than 225 people in the organisation. We need to be able to give everybody some leadership and create some accountability throughout the business for all of us, me included, where we have to, this is what we live by, this is what's right and this is what's wrong.
At Country Care Group, our mission is to empower people to live a better everyday life.
I'm an innovator. I really like to come up with something that nobody else is doing. I want to be different. I don't want to be the same as everybody else.
Our mission is around our innovative products, our business. We've built the business to make change for people, to try and make things easier for people.
It's all about being on the ground. I still get out in the showroom and I talk to customers. We listen to our sales reps, we listen to the occupational therapists, we look at what's required out in the field, and then we go about trying to develop systems and products that suit those needs.
The satisfaction you get when clients come in after using the product that they've put ideas into, we've developed it for them, and actually seeing it in use is really a good moment. You've changed their life, you've helped them to listen to their ideas, and you've customised the product to suit them.
But my vision is to be a really well-respected business in the Australian community, and I think we are there, but we've got to continue to be that. We need to be the leaders, we need to be seen to be first.
We employ 240 people and they're really the backbone of our business. From the warehouse, getting the stock out, to the delivery guys delivering it to the client's house, from the accounts department managing all the accounts. Everyone really has a big part in making the end consumer feel empowered to live a better everyday life.
Integrity is doing what you say you're going to do, doing the right thing and not doing something if you think you can get away with it if it's the wrong thing to do.
Country Care has laid down their principles and their values, and we do what we say we're going to do.
A client will come to us based on a need, and we build that relationship with the client, and that's right, to keep our integrity from both a company perspective and from a personal perspective, we've got to follow through with what we've promised that client.
Yeah, definitely respecting the team. I feel like if there wasn't any respect in the team, that our system wouldn't work, but I feel like we've got a pretty good team there at Country Care, and that flows on to the customers as they walk in.
To be respectful of a client and their needs, I think you need to sit back and listen to what they require. We can always overtalk somebody and just give them a blurb of information, but at the end of the day, we've got to make sure that we deliver that information correctly for them and that they understand exactly we understand exactly what their needs are.
I think you need to lead by example, and you need to empower people to do their roles and perform at their best.
A leader passes the praise down to the team members who does the work, and that the problems or the criticism stop with me. And that way we empower our people to try and to do their best and not to fear making a mistake.
Leaders can see where people are able to develop and grow within their role or themselves in general. So I think it's really important that leaders help develop the person regardless if they might even outstand themselves. Accountability is being really true and honest to yourself and others about what you've done, what you might do and how you've done it. And I think it's also important to be able to take feedback on about any mistakes that you may have made. So just to learn and develop from that as well.
So accountability is taking responsibility for your own actions. You don't say, yeah, one thing and do another thing. So you're always responsible for your own actions and don't blame others.
Comes from a passion of doing things correctly, a passion of building growth in our department of marketing and communicating the correct things to the customers at all times.
A lot of the clientele that we have are ageing or they're ill. Some of them are palliative care. So the role that I do and the way that we give it, I'm sort of helping someone at certain stages of their life. So
it stems back to knowing the Hogans and how they started and they worked hard to get where they are now. Being part of that, I try and put my 100% in to make sure the work is top notch for them.
A lot of the stuff that we send out, new or as in hire, I always say, would it be happy if my mother got it? And so that's the sort of level of passion I put into my role. And anyone that works with me, that's our goal.